Testing, testing, testing. Make sure everybody can hear me. Okay, we got no notifications today, and we are expecting interference. Um, what's up to the brother Nighthawk? Look like he the only person in the building right now. But I guess I don't got no time to lose. It's just gonna be me and you, Nighthawk. We're about to go in, even if you're still here. But with no notifications, you know, it'll be okay. Um, expect turbulence. But today we're gonna put the rest and have the funeral of the Bering Strait crossing. Now, this is some stuff that I don't know nothing about. I don't really understand it. It's to me, it's actually some YouTube stuff. But as I listen to people, it became some type of probability, and it was like some type of you know ice bridge where Native Americans came across, and this was their holy grail of how they got to empty America. And so, now they have a new theory, and it's the rise of the Silver Surfer theory. So we're going to be putting this to rest, you guys. So if you can give a couple seconds, we're going to get out the bullhorn, and we're gonna lay this theory to rest. Just in case you guys ain't noticed, your boy Chief Ether dropped some new information yesterday, and there was a new find. They found some human artifacts in Idaho. What were there? Okay, it wasn't a new find. They basically released it. It was a release. They found some new information, and they have found some human artifacts in Idaho that predates the so-called Bering Strait theory. So, so this put that to rest. Now, this was the holy grail that many of these Native Americans, not Native Americans, I'm not gonna say Native Americans, these weirdos, these academiac dudes, this this is their this pretty much snatches some of the ground beneath their feet. And I'm gonna get into a little bit of this because I'm sick of a lot of this stuff. So we finna go in. I'm gonna try to wait till we get our main little 30. You know what I'm saying? Before I go in. If not, it's just gonna be me and a couple people. And I'm good with that way. So this theory, is something that, when I come to the community, that I learned about it. And and as I learned about it, I noticed that it was a probability. And me, I'm a math guy, so I understand probability. But when you get around these academics and these guys that think they're higher intelligent than us, they usually, try to sell a probability as if it's a fact. And this is dumb to me because it goes against math. And so, I mean, I even heard far as one guy say 100% it can be a possibility at the same time. And it just goes to show me how stupid these guys are actually is, and they're not able to input a free thought without anything. So today we're going to be laying this to rest. I want y'all to give a shout out to your boy Chief Ether over there at Aboriginal TV. That's his channel. It's Aboriginal TV. He's a young phenom. That's some shit that I learned from the conscious community, and I don't even know how I let you guys influence me to even use that shit. It sounds, what I'm saying, it sounds very rewarding, but yeah. So he's the young phenom over here, you know, and he broke this information, and this is why he's the young phenom. And so we're gonna be putting this to rest, you guys, and we're gonna get out the horns. The Bering Strait crossing is over. They have to come up with a new theory. The out of Africa theory got passed on to the out of Europe theory, then the out of Asia theory. So they always this is the point of probability. It can change. This is why they never have hardcore evidence because it's a probability. But some reason the academics don't understand math, and I expose all their skills on a video. We're gonna get into my little video. It's a little graphic. I'm not gonna show it, but if y'all watch that video, man, that shit was gruesome, man. It was very graphic. Like nobody, like wow. Wow. And we even going to get into some of the trolls as well because we get some trolls over there. So we're going to expose some trolls. We're going to have some fun. But right now, let's go ahead and let's put this shit to rest. Here we go. I'm going to answer your question. The Bering Strait theory was, the Native Americans pretty much thing that they were standing on to place themselves in America. And I don't know why did nobody believe it? Like I say, growing up, I never heard of it. But after 2 years of listening to Chief Holiday scream in your ear, you have to say, okay, what is he screaming about? So I have to take it upon myself to do my own due diligence. And so, not really doing no hardcore research, but just getting their story. The main point is to get their story. See, I want to get the opposing views story. I don't want to hear Chief Holiday's. I want to hear the other people's story. And when I hear the other people's story, it's a probability. And so, as you know, a couple days ago, I just had a I don't know what to call it because it's not a debate because I don't know how to debate. I had an argument with two guys, and it's very weird. I had an argument with two guys, and the Bering Strait crossing was one of their main probabilities that they was riding on, and I pretty much cracked them open. The guys are so dumb that they read a mathematical article and they didn't even realize that they was talking math the whole time. So we're going to get into a little bit of that as well. So we have to put this theory to rest because this new find in Idaho puts this shit to rest. So now they have to explain. They have to come up with something else to tell the Native Americans. They don't want to go them and say, man, we don't know who you guys is. So they're gonna have to explain something to them. And so we're putting this stupid ass shit to rest. And we wish we can have what's that one lady name? There's a lady that used to come over here and troll us. I don't know why she was here, but she used to come over here and troll us and come on a panel. And I wish we can have her come up here and commentate how stupid this shit is and how dumb we said it is. And now that the shit is over with, I wonder how it's gonna affect them. Many other people in the Pan African community and these academic communities, this was something that they told because America was empty, and so how now they have to switch around their whole theory. But so this theory has been put to rest. We got Shannon that said, I wonder why did they release the information now. So after we put this to rest a little bit, we're gonna go into the rise of the Silver Surfer, the Silver Surfer theory. But let's get in a little more. I'm gonna keep it going. Hold on one second. Yeah, we're gonna get in that. So I know this is very serious, but it's not actually very serious to us because it's not a shot. It's not a surprise. Like us, it's not a surprise to me that a theory or a probability, a dumbass probability, but I'm gonna have to break that down and I'm gonna explain to you and I'm gonna explain to everybody. I'm bringing y'all in today. I'm bringing everybody in today into my world. Um, and so yeah, they released it now. It just so happened 2 days ago. Remember, was that Friday? Next Friday, 2 days ago, I just had an argument with some academics throwing this theory in my face. They did not want me to speak. They kicked me out of the debate. I wasn't disrespectful. How I wasn't disrespectful? I didn't, call anybody names. Since when have you ever heard of a debate where the disrespectful people kick kick the peaceful people out? Have y'all ever seen a debate where the disrespectful people kick the peaceful people out? Like y'all niggas is too peaceful for me, bro. Like y'all ever seen that? Have anybody ever seen that before? I don't know. But and so now 2 days later, they changed their story. They changed their story. 2 days later, after I debate these guys, does that sound like a coincidence to anyone? I do not believe in coincidences. Okay, I do not like them. Okay, and so I should say, yeah, I should change that too. I do not like them, and I don't really understand them, and they're random. But this is not random, guys. We are changing. We are our own people. Okay, and people do not want us to become our own people, because anytime you become your own people, you become powerful. And this goes against a lot of these academics, because we promote free thinking. And free thinking is very dangerous. Shout out. I got a shout out to the elder, his Elder Jabari. He said this a long time ago, and I never knew what he meant. And I apologize, because I did came up the brother a little sideways for that. But when people was talking to me and people was telling to me, it made me seem like you guys are some type of cult. You guys are some type of some type of fashion or something, or some type of masonry group or some shit. And so I thought when he was saying the information was dangerous, I thought he was trying to call out a head or something. Like, man, shut these guys up. Like one of those things that the people, they shut these guys up type of deal. But I see what he meant, because we are promoting free thinking. You see what I'm saying? And so you can't have free thinkers. In the world where the order is already set. We have an order. We have a routine here. We can't have you free thinking ass niggas coming around, making people think. Shout out to Dane Calloway. And so this is dangerous to them. And it is true. It is dangerous. That's true. So we gotta give we gotta shout out the brother for that, because he warned us. He warned us. Uh, you know, I guess months ago, that this information was dangerous. And I want all the Aboriginals to understand, you know, that this information is dangerous, because but only if you promote free thinking. That's it. Because some of you Aboriginals belong to a prison gang, a prison cult, a mafia family, or some type of weird ass tribe. Okay, but over here, tribe up, we promote free thinking. This is why we let people come on and they talking about fucking, we finna go in the jungle and we finna go to war and we finna kill all the white people, we finna do this. We just come on and we let them talk, because they are free thinkers. They are expressing their free thoughts. This is what we've been trying to promote. But obviously, free thinking is not very popular. But it's okay. We're gonna get in. So this theory thing is no longer available to the outer African people, to the academics, to you weirdos. It's no longer available. It is a probability. It's done. So with that being said, this actually calls for a new theory that they have created. And we're gonna go into that. We're gonna lay this shit to rest. Peace to Indigenous America. We got who else we got out there? We got Copper Tone. We got Fables in the building. Fables, we need to get you modded up, bro. I've been seeing you around too long. And then Shannon Smith. I'm not sure who you is, but we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Up in our chat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go on a little commercial break real quick. We finna break this in. Reginald Green in the building, behind the scenes king. He be back there. You know what I'm saying? We got you. Nighthawk first in the building. Nighthawk, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Where's Big Chief at, man? I think I need to call Big Chief. I ain't seen Big Chief in here in a minute. We got to get him on here. Yeah, it's finna go down, bro. It's finna go down. It's finna go down. So let's go ahead and get some of these promotions in real quick. Let's go.
Once again, experience their own personal freedom, and so that an end to human trafficking can begin here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sherry and Rachel, for your work on this issue. Appreciate it. Hi, welcome.
How you doing? My name is Aronzo Taylor. I'm here from Grand Rapids, Michigan, born and raised, and I wanted to speak on this septet as far as correcting the crime in the neighborhoods of the southeast, the southwest, the northeast, and the northwest. I was listening in, and I can say that I would be a voice for what you guys would consider the inner city hoods. I
Experience their own personal freedom, and so that an end to human trafficking can begin here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sherry and Rachel, for your work on this issue. Appreciate it. Hi, welcome.
How you doing? My name is Aronzo Taylor. I'm here from Grand Rapids, Michigan, born and raised, and I wanted to speak on the SEPTED as far as correcting the crime in the neighborhoods of the southeast, the southwest, the northeast, and the northwest. I was listening in, and I can say that I would be a voice for what you guys would consider the inner city hoods. I've done a lot of professional work. I'm a master carpenter. I had new construction license, and I heard the SEPTED as far as preventing crime. One of the things that I would notice being from the places where the crimes are being committed is that we need resolutions. We need to basically conform some of the people coming out of the incarcerations. We need something to open doorways for them to have something to occupy their time instead of having time on their hands to commit crimes. I've been working on a proposal, and I've talked to the school boards, and I've met with a couple facility people working on getting some of the schools to create a trade and skills center. And it's a rehabilitation type of program where we're going to work with the DOD and the DOC to get, probationers, parolees allowed to be able to take courses in the Skill and Trade Center with stipulations that they must have deficiency or a GED to be able to get into the certified classes. But my thing is, being from where the crime is being committed, I see the resolution will be is to give open doors for the people that's committing crime, something to do and a way to be able to keep their minds off of not being able to do something. So I feel that the problem is not just the crime being committed, it's that it's too much time on a lot of people's hands that's getting out of these systems, probation, parole, and not have anything to offer them. So by me creating a proposal for a trade and skill center in the inner cities, I'm working on hopefully getting grants to be able to open up some of the schools that have been closed down, the elementaries and all that are for sale. Hopefully we can get one of those started on the southeast region, and I feel that that will be a big impact to correcting a lot of the people that we are considering to be criminals, which they really don't have no other route or opportunity to go to. So crime is being committed because a lot of them don't have an opportunity. So I just wanted to speak on that, and I feel like that should be heard, and I think that that would, make a big impact if trade and skill centers were opened up in some of the neighborhoods where the big crimes are being committed. So I just wanted to address that.
Thank you. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
your input. Appreciate it. All right, others wish to be heard?
Testing, testing, testing. Welcome today. If you just joined, we are having a funeral for the Bering Strait crossing. It's been debunked, but the scientists had admitted that it was dumb as shit. And so now what they have now is they have the rise of the Silver Surfer theory. So they have a new theory, and I am coining this phrase, Silver Surfer theory. We're going to get into a little bit of that. But that was the brother Zoe in the back chat. The brother Zoe is back there putting in work, and he's one of the tribe of aspiring brothers. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely appreciate that. The name of his project is Project Tomahawk. So we definitely want to keep that in people's minds. The brothers going out there and getting some schools in Michigan. So that's actually my neck of the woods. So I'm supporting the brother as well, and the brother's putting in work. There's more information and presentations and things like that to become, but we're going to keep things on ice until until we're ready. But we just want to bring that energy out there. So if you can type Project Tomahawk in the comment section, we'll love that. If you can type Project Tomahawk into the chat, you know what I'm saying, we'll definitely love that out. Okay, Google, Lakeisha app is here. You know what I'm saying? So we finna so now the Bering Strait crossing is done. We're gonna go into some other stuff. Also, we're gonna brought to you this by something else too. Let's go ahead. Okay, this has been also been brought to you by Universal Media and Universal Media Asia. Now, now people need to understand that, everything we do here in America, there is a outlet on the other side of the country in everything we do. So when we have the Lakeisha app, then that means we have a Lakeisha app over there too. When we have when we have Tribe Up, we have a Tribe Up over there too. So everything we do, we have an international footing in everything we do. And this is, and Universal Media, we have a presentation coming up. We have a presentation coming up pretty soon with some of the tech guys coming up. If you don't know what Universal Media is, you can um, basically what you can do. You can actually you can either download the Lakeisha app for one, and then you can go on the Lakeisha app and just click on the 5,000 Leap. When you go about us, click on the 5,000 Leap icon. It will take you right there, and from there you can get all the information. Also, you can Google it. We ain't got too much SEO ranking, but you can check that out, or you can just watch some of our old videos and find out more about it. Um, it's more stuff. It's more stuff. But Universal Media Asia is, Universal Media is something very significant to our culture that a lot of people really don't understand. Really, what's going on. We always been very inventive people. We always have been very innovationalized people. And Universal Media is one of those things that taken our innovation to another level. When a lot of people are trying to compete with me, but they don't understand, I am competing with Google. So if you're competing with me and competing with us, you will forever ever be behind us because we're not competing with you. So therefore, who are you competing with shows a lot about your character and a lot about what you're trying to do. And so, we're competing with the big dogs. And so Universal Media is going to blow all this garbage out of the water. YouTube, Google, Facebook, PlayStation Network, Netflix, all that. We finna blow all that out the water. And this is something that, the 5,000 leaders given to the community, and it's very advanced, super advanced. And so this is also part of our long life lineage that we always been hearing about throughout history. Could you imagine Benjamin Banneker on social media, Universal Media? Could you imagine George Washington Carver on the internet, Universal Media? Can you imagine the people who constructed the pyramids from Egypt to over here in America? Could you imagine them on the internet? And so all that lifelong history that we have of innovation, all that lifelong history that we have of building and giving, it's finna get taken up to a super advanced notch, and all that's going to play out in the advancement of Universal Media. So this is the new pyramids. This is the new George Washington Carver. This is the new Benjamin Banneker. This is the new man. I forgot the brother name who invented the car and all this. This is the new thing. Y'all is literally watching me. Okay? And it's getting very weird around here. Okay? And y'all do not realize what is going on and what we are about to do. And we're taking all this to a whole nother level. Like you are literally witnessing your Benjamin Bannigan. You're literally in the chat room listening to it. You see what I'm saying? But just imagine him as a tech guy. Could you imagine George Washington Carver as a tech guy? Can anybody imagine that? Okay, well, here we are, and all that is going to be shown in Universal Media. So everybody who already got stock in Universal Media and got their little pledges or whatever you want to call it in Universal Media, you guys are smart as hell. You know what I'm saying? So because y'all heard it, and those of you who want to copy it, you guys are smart as hell. Even though I hate to admit it, you guys are smart as hell because you know the worth. All you old ass niggas who ain't never touched a computer until you met Ty Data, you niggas are smart as hell. All you old ass niggas that never even did a live stream by yourself until you met Ty Data, yeah, you niggas is smart as hell. Okay? All you old ass niggas that watch some Ty Data videos and then go try to do the shit that I was talking about, I admit it. You niggas is smart as hell. Cause if I saw some Ty Data videos, I would do some Ty Data videos myself. But guess what? Data's right here. Y'all got me. Let's go. We're about to get it in. Here we go, you guys. Here we go. Here we go. The rise of the Silver Surfer theory. So now the new theory is that these people island hopped. Those of you who don't know what Silver Surfer is, I'm going to tell you who Silver Surfer is. Silver Surfer is a character out of like a comic, some type of comic book. And what Silver Surfer does is he hop different planets. He go to one planet and he suck all the resources out it, and then the planet destroyed. Then the planet get destroyed, and then he move on to another planet. So he literally planet hop. That's what the Silver Surfer. That what the Silver Surfer does. He's a planet hopper. And so now the new theory is that these people, island hopped over here to America. Okay, these new probability. Um, they island hopped over here to America, and they was riding on. They was following a highway of seaweed. So they had a bunch of seaweed, and they was I don't know if they was walking, supposedly surfing it. I don't know if they were supposed to be surfing on the seaweed, or they was walking on the seaweed, or they were just following. I'm not sure exactly how they was on the seaweed. So it sounds like to me they had some boats and some surfboards, and they had this navy and shit, and they was going around to these islands, and then they was fucking destroying the islands and shit, and like taking all the bananas and taking all the fruit and taking all, and then they moved to another island, and then they would go and take all the resources out the island. This is what it sounds like in my weird mind. They would go to another island. Same thing of the Silver Surfer, but they was just doing it with islands, and they was following some seaweed. So if you guys heard the article yesterday that the brother that the brother Aboriginal TV was saying this, they was literally saying that. I think they called it kelp, but I don't really know what the hell kelp is. But it's just seaweed, okay? And they were supposed to be surfing it. They were surfing seaweed, or they was, you know, walking on seaweed, or I don't know what the hell the seaweed has to do with them. But if they wasn't surfing on it, like what the hell were they doing? So apparently they had this advanced weaponry, these weaponry and these sharp tip things, and these spears and shit, and they was moving to different islands like a navy, and they was going to these islands. So this is the rise of the new Silver Surfer theory. This is the new shit that they're trying to say. This is the new bullshit. Now, what happened to the academiacs? Now, if any one of you academiacs want to come on this panel, which I know you're not, what I'm saying, you are welcome, because we finna shut all that shit down. Um, yeah, we finna get it in. Now, first off, let me go ahead by exposing some of these weirdos. Let me get some of these weird ass motherfuckers. Put them on blast real quick. Now you notice, a lot of the times, one of our channel, I have to admit, it it had its well, it hasn't had its heyday yet. So we haven't even peaked yet. We're kind of just getting started. But as we started, we start with a lot of controversy. It was some knowledge in there, but it was mostly banging with Pan Africans. That's how we started this channel. So at the same time, we can't blame that we got a lot of weirdos already subscribed, because we was attracting them by banging with different organizations are banging on different channels. So there's a lot of you guys, you only show up and you only come around when it's some garbage. And so we got things, I just dropped the Lakeisha app video. There was really no comments on that. I showed people how it worked, the insides of the house. It was really no comments on it. You see what I'm saying? And so we drop lots of videos, and specifically that's not attracted to this community. We want to be known for a productive group of people. We don't want to be mixed up with the flat earthers. We don't want to be mixed up with the cults and the niggas that wear the hats and the costumes and all that other shit. We don't want to get mixed up with that. But unfortunately, our beginning, we were no different than none of them. So So for the simple fact that some of them is attracted to us, that's that's something we should have thought about in the beginning, because we called them out and we called them on, and we opened up that hatchet, and we can't, you know what I'm saying, we can't now act all bougie now that we focus on building, and they still focusing on the fucking Bering Strait crossing, and all these weird ass theories and shit like that. And so uh we do a lot of good videos, but it only but the thing is that the weirdos only comment on the weirdo videos. And this strikes some type of this is weird to me. You see what I'm saying? That we can literally sit here, I can literally sit here, show you how to work an app that I invented. Okay. It is not a clone of nothing. Because I know I'm innovative. I can take your idea and I can advance it. Okay. I can take something else, other idea, and I can advance it. But when you come to the Lakeisha app, I had nothing to go off of. It was an invention. You fucking idiots. Okay. I had something to go off of. No, I didn't. I had to literally sit there and invent it. Okay? It would have been nice to have something to go and say, oh man, I just want to copy that. I just want to make that better. That's usually what I'm good at. I see something and I figure out right away how to make it better. But when it came to the Lakeisha app, I didn't have anything. And so the Lakeisha app, and and some of the stuff that we offer is a big part of the community because it came from the community. But it's just so happened when you mention the conscious community, or when you mention this community, it has a stigma of, oh, you got some weird, y'all got weirdo fags, molesters, y'all got flat earthers, and all types of weird ass niggas with feathers on and shit. It's all this weirdo shit. But the second somebody come and actually try to get something that the community can be known for, we can be known for the community that did this or did something. But no, we have to stay the community that's borderline gay as hell, that's borderline, that's full fledged weirdo as hell. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we want to. That's what we want to carry ourselves as. And so always these weird ass motherfuckers always show up on some weird ass events. Now, now some of the people in the chat is some of our normal people. They come, they get around. But we're not here to look at them. We're going to look at the actual weirdos, because we know the weirdos because we never seen them before. You see what I'm saying? We never seen them before. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into another try. Here we go. Check out some of these weirdos. Here we go. Now, as you can see, out of all the stuff that we've been pumping out, out of all the good stuff we've been talking about, we've been talking about manufacturing, production. We've been talking about, I ain't gonna go back too far, but we've been talking about doing a lot of stuff. I got videos when I'm clicking up with different African, people from the Africans community, people from different communities and stuff like that. And there's always some weirdos. But check this out. We got a weirdo right here. He literally commented on that dumbass shit, and them dudes cussing me out the whole damn video. And look who showed up. Weirdo number one, Solar Power TV. Now I don't know none of these dudes. But Solar Power TV, you a weird ass dude, bro. Do you know what we do here? Have you downloaded our declaration? What are you here for? Are you here to piggyback on some of our stupid ass shit? Sure, every now and then we let go some stupid ass shit uh because we just want to let our hair down and just exercise stupid ass shit. But we don't want to be known for that. So who is this dumbass? Y'all Intelligent took 2 hours. Or yes, we did. But the only thing is that where were your comments at on the Lakeisha app, bro? You ain't had nothing to say on that. You ain't had nothing to say when we out here building. You ain't had nothing to say when we was talking about Project Tomahawk. You ain't had nothing to say about how we gonna do with People's Town and that. You ain't had nothing to say. And look at this weirdo ass nigga. This weirdo ass nigga. I don't know why his name is Struggles on. I don't know why this dude even subscribed to this channel, because he always got some bullshit to say and he never want to come on the panel. Bro, if you want to come on the panel, bro, just what I'm saying, you're welcome. But if you always going to be in our comment sections on some weirdo shit, what I'm saying, look at this troll ass niggas. Um, uh, how are you going to have a problem if people ask questions? That is suspect. Okay, first of all, what the hell are you talking about? You don't even know how to be a troll. There's something called a timestamp. Okay, whatever you're commenting on, Put the time step in there so we can know what the fuck you talking about. What the fuck is this dude talking about? We the only platform where any weirdo and a mama can get on. So what the fuck is this weirdo talking about, man? Please unsubscribe, bro. You a waste of space. And I'm asking the dude. I'm over here. I was saying, what are you talking about, dude? Add a timestamp. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Like, you don't really know how to troll. You just know you want to say something negative, and you'll sit here and watch a 2 hour video on nothing but building, and you will literally sit there and comment on some shit that you don't like. Like, what type of weirdo ass niggas are we attracted to? Y'all niggas make me sick, bro. I gotta keep it real. These niggas is weird. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the brother DOT. DOT is around. This is home, bro. He ain't no weirdo. He out here. I don't know who this is. Patrick. Ty, you get to the point. Bro, did you watch the video? Did you watch them two dudes just literally cussing me out the whole video and asked me to get to the point? What type of weirdo are you? Have you downloaded the declaration? Why are you here? Have you ever been on a panel? Are you trying to get on the panel? Are you trying to help? You never comment. Where your comments at on Project Tomahawk? Where your project? Where that on when we building? Where are you? You see what I'm saying? And we do have supporters, like some of our people. They come out. You know what I'm saying? Clifton Robinson. You know what I'm saying? They come out. Yeah, A1 had them on the channel. Yeah, they ain't no troll right there. Then we got original one. Original one come out. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the peoples right there. But he got it. He got it. At least we know what he talking about in his comment. At least we know what he's talking about. Hell, for you motherfuckers, it's 3 hour long video. What the fuck are you talking about? Like literally, just put a time step on it or some shit. Let us know what you're talking about. But no, that's too educated. You know what I'm saying? He said they admitted Naya is a paleo mongoloid, which is Negro. Like, right, game over. Right, that's a good point, because when it comes to our information, they are very selective and they criticize every single word and they keyword every single word. So when they hear the word Negro, like, they dismiss the Negro part and they keyword like. So the weirdo in the thing clearly said Negro like. So he literally keyword the word like and just dismiss Negro. So that's game over. And then they will literally read a whole fucking book of math, a whole fucking book of probabilities, could have, possible, a probability, it could happen, and then these motherfuckers got along to say, see, that's true. Like, bro, like, you ain't hear how many coulds in there, how many possibilities in there. Like, these niggas literally, you dumbass motherfuckers, you academiac motherfuckers, y'all literally can read a mathematical article and go read another mathematical article to try to get that article. Dude, this is the dumbest shit I ever seen. I asked the dude, I said, hey bro, how do you dissect that? He said, well, we just dissected with another study. And so how you dissect that study? How you know that's true? Well, with another study. So, motherfucker, you gonna be dissecting studies the rest of your life, bro. That doesn't make no sense. That's stupid. You guys are weirdos, bro. You don't take a mathematical problem and dissect it with a article, bro. You gotta check the math. Check the math. Okay, if I ask you 2 plus 2 and you say E, I'm gonna be like, okay, bro, maybe I'm not seeing something. Can you teach me how are you getting that? You know what I'm saying? Or what the fuck are you talking about? You can't take a mathematical probability and cross-reference it with an article, bro. Them articles you are reading are math problems. You guys are just so stupid and so caught up in the story that you don't even know that you're reading math. That's the dumbest shit ever. But it's cool because the cyborg exposed you niggas, and it's finna get real weirder for you weirdos. Oh, you academias. It's finna get real weirder for y'all. Okay? And then he said, but Olmec, uh, Mayans, Aztecs, Incas did not transcend after Naya. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure about that, but it sounds like another probability, and you might be right, but it's a probability. But yeah, man, we got these motherfucking weirdos. Y'all know Black Lotus like this shit. They did Black Lotus wrong in this community, so Black Lotus will troll the shit out of all y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Then we got a brother. Oh yeah, but yeah, everybody ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no weirdo. But if y'all only gonna be attracted to weirdo shit, please just just don't even bother, because you're not only, you know what I'm saying, you're not only a waste of space, but you're just a waste of analytic. Like I wish we can have some type of analytic proof, and we can just say, man, don't count. We could tell Google, okay, Google, don't count these dumbass niggas in my YouTube uh analytics. Let these motherfuckers be uncounted for. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you got a lot of weirdos. You got a lot of these weirdos, you know what I'm saying? And they come over here and the motherfucker literally disrespect me and cuss me out for 2 hours and shit. And then the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And this is what's weird about it. We found out that the brothers are Pan Africans. One of them dudes was a black dude. This was a brother. And so he was a Pan African. So this Pan African's literally clicked up with the white boy. And he allowed that white boy to call me niggas and shit and disrespect his people. Y'all need to understand and wake up, bro. Ty Data is under attack, you guys. I know some of you probably don't give a fuck, okay? With all these weird ass phone calls and all these motherfuckers tapping in my computer and flagging my shit. Y'all probably have y'all noticed we ain't with Lab on Tribe Up? We ain't even been Lab that much. These niggas done got Tribe Up shut down. They got Tribe Up, yeah, Tribe Up shut down for about 90 days. Cause some weirdo jealous ass niggas, they clicking up with Pan Africans and white boys to try to take down Tribe Up. This what these weirdo ass niggas is doing. So I am under attack. Not y'all niggas. Okay, I know it's fun and games, niggas on their phone, kicking it, whatever, but I am under attack. You know? And this motherfucker's gonna have my back or what? Cause I already know what half you niggas gonna do when Ty Data asks for something. Y'all niggas gonna turn Ty Data into a villain just so you can have some excuse to try to either start your own shit or just to have an excuse not to help him. Oh man, Ty Data's a cool nigga. He got an Asian right. Nigga, he wasn't a cool nigga when you was over there fucking on this shit, bro. Oh man, oh yeah, Ty Data gay or some weird ass shit. Nigga, he wasn't that when you was over there fucking on this shit. Nigga, you just don't want to help. Bro, they are attacking me, bro. And I don't know how many shows I got left, y'all. But if motherfuckers don't want to, you know what I'm saying, build something, then just let me know, cuz it seems like we're just wasting our goddamn time. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't got time for that. And what makes it so messed up, I can't say these Pan Africans, but this Pan African brother literally allowed the white boy, okay, to call us niggers, monkeys, bro. What is wrong with the psyche of this brother to allow this dude or this weirdo to come in here and disrespect his people, and he cool with it? He's so cool with it. I'm like wow. Them dudes ain't no Native Americans, bro. They ain't they're not Native Americans. Them like some Team Osiris rejects or some shit. Or some type of rejects for one of these little cars. Them motherfuckers ain't no damn natives, bro. One of them dudes was a black dude. They be spitting that little, you know, that little Pan African shit. And then they go around and click up with white boys at the same time. How the fuck can you do that? And this is how they got this place. And if you believe in Africa, this is how they took over Africa. They used Africans. Africans was helping them. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Aboriginal people was helping them. They always had a group of Aboriginals on their side. Everywhere they go, they had a group of Aboriginals on their side. And we was the main ones, like, let me get him, boss. Let me get him. I wish one of these weird ass niggas would say something. Let me get him. Our people taking out whole tribes. And the white boy back there cleaning his fingernails like, man, both of y'all niggas dumb as fuck. Cleaning his fingernails while one tribe just and it's playing out right today. And you can see this motherfucker literally clicked up with a white boy just to come over here and disrespect us and call us niggas and shit. Now that word don't mean nothing to me, but I'm just trying to understand the psyche of the brother that allowed it. Like, what's wrong with your life what is wrong with your hatred towards your own brother that you can literally allow white boys to call him out of his names if they ain't talking about you. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't get that. It's a weirdo shit. And now they got we got Aboriginal TV in the building. What's up? We got Uptown Down, the Bills in Tennessee, Root in the building. What's up, Tennessee out there? Like what's going on? This was the other day. I got a video I did. I had invited some. They were supposed to be a Native Americans. I thought they was Native Americans. I already knew they was rude dudes, but it was one dude. He wasn't on the show. He was the rudest, meanest, ugliest, weirdest motherfucker ever. He wasn't on. I told him, I said, man, that dude is disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And I told them, I said, look, we're gonna have a disrespectful show. I mean, we're gonna have a respectful show. Cause I was gonna try to get the accents on, cause I knew it was gonna call out all the weirdos. You know what I'm saying? I knew all the weirdos was gonna come out and play. I already knew that. And so I thought they was Native Americans. So I bring them on, and he agreed to not get disrespectful. So we brought him on, and they cussed me out for like 2 whole hours, and I was peaceful and calm, and they just cussed me out, and they got a lot of stupid ass claims that I'm finna get on all these niggas, all these weird ass motherfuckers for even bringing this shit to our community, starting with the first one. And I don't know what these motherfuckers ain't having a free thought in their life. Okay, we promote free thinking. We promote free thought. None of that cult shit. I don't deal with that. I'm gonna call that shit out. I don't give a fuck if my mama come in here talk about some cult shit. I'm gonna be like, no, that ain't finna go down. You see what I'm saying? And all this weird ass shit. They don't know how to free think, and we promote free thinking. This is why every time somebody come on a panel, oh yeah, let's grab some guns and let's go to war. I mean, we just like, what the fuck, and we just it's free thought. It's different. You got all, yeah, nigga, the Earth is flat. It's free thought. It's different. You know what I'm saying? So we just let that shit ride. Let that stupid ass shit ride. You know what I'm saying? And we got all these. Oh, let's go into the jungle and let's beat the system and let's give up our jobs and shit. We just let that shit ride because it promotes free thinking. Okay? That's what that's called. It's called free thinking. You got these weirdo ass niggas with their free ass thoughts and shit. But then when too many people start getting into that shit, it's like, okay, bro, we're getting out of hand here. Like we need some reality. But we good with promoting free thought, you know. But these motherfuckers don't promote free thought. They promote go along and get along. That's what they promote. Go along and get along. And these motherfuckers attacking points that I ain't even talking about. Like, what the fuck is supreme? So anybody tell me what the fuck is supreme mathematics? Have anybody ever heard? What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? I talked to Lotus. Lotus told me that was some weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, that's some weird ass shit that like some fucking Moors or some shit came up with or some shit. Like, what the fuck does that got to do with me, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, these motherfuckers they wasn't talking to me. They were talking to our race, you guys. And this is why they kept coming up with all this stupid ass shit that I didn't say. And I didn't mean, because they wasn't talking to me. They was talking to our race. Is I'm the only person that got that? Am I the only person that understood that they were not talking about that data? I was talking directly to them, and they were talking about our race. One dude brought up the. This is the dumbest shit ever. Let me get this shit over with. Okay, the white boy bring up some shit called IQ test. Okay, well, this go along, get along shit about the IQ test. Now I told him that the IQ test was culturally based, and I told him that the shit is bullshit because if that was true, all the countries with the Europeans that has damn near no populations of us, those countries should be very powerful and very prosperous. You know, just that alone. I didn't want to get too deep in because it would have went a long time. But I'm finna break this shit down for you today. Okay? And that's all I said. This motherfucker, this dude is gonna say, well, he really had too much to say on what I said. So what he decided to do is he decided to come up with some pan-African ass talking point that I didn't say. So he was like, oh, yeah, the general thought is that it's culturally biased. And, bro, I did not say that, bro. Did you? Can you talk to me and not to black people? They were talking to black people. They were talking to y'all. They wasn't talking to me, bro. Every question and everything that I asked them, nigga, they didn't answer me. They went on a rant because they wanted black people to hear what they had to say. That's all. Like, bro, did I say anything about culturally biased? Did I say any of that? No, I didn't. So why are you bringing it up? Oh, because I'm talking to black people and I want them to hear me. And I want, because they got these pre-reserved as words and these pre-reserved as questions and with these pre-reserved as answers. And they literally thought I was just gonna, because I'm a free thinker. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck the Black Power cult answer is against that. So I'm guessing when they ask that question, the Black Power cult usually say, "Oh, it's culturally biased," and it's a cultural test, bro. It's to test the culture. That's what it's for. It's a cultural based test. Okay? Do anybody understand what intelligence is? Intelligence is a metaphysics. It is not real. Okay? You cannot touch it. It's something that is metaphysical. Okay? You cannot fucking measure intelligence. You fucking idiots. Okay? That's like me saying, "Hey bro, how many gigabytes do your brain have?" Man, we don't fucking know, bro. Oh well, I got some tests and shit, and I can find out how many gigs you got. Like this shit is metaphysical, okay? Intelligence is metaphysical. There are certain parts of our body that will kick in and that will kick ass in certain situations. You got situations where fucking women can lift up a whole damn car and shit. You got situations where intelligence can come in so big and so bad and so fast that you have no idea where the fuck it even came from. Okay, intelligence is not something that you go around and hook up to a machine and it tells you, oh yeah, this is your intelligence number. They're fucking up our stream. Hold on one second. Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, they fucking up my stream. And I know when you play it back, I'm gonna cut it off. When you play it back, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to hear what I'm saying. But you notice the certain points when they fuck up my stream. So the stream has been fucked up. We'll be back. We're coming back, y'all. So if you guys watch this later and you guys see this later, make sure you uh make sure you click on to the next one because they're going to keep cutting our streams off. Okay, we have to come back, but they okay. Don't go nowhere, you guys. Don't go nowhere. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going all the way in. Okay, I'm going all the way in. Here we go.